Bonjour tout le monde, comment allez-vous? Hi everybody, Ken Cal for Game Day Preview presented by Comerica Bank. We're in Montreal, the Bell Center tonight as the Red Wings take on the Canadiens' first of 5 meetings on the season between these two original 6 rivals. Montreal off to a great start, 5-1 in their last 6 hockey games. They have 10 points and they defeated the Colorado Avalanche 3-2 in their last outing. Thomas Plekanec leads their team in scoring with 7 points. The Red Wings come into tonight's game against the Canadiens with a 3-1-1 record. They have 7 points. The Red Wings completed a sweep over the weekend against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Red Wings won in dramatic fashion on Saturday night thanks to an overtime goal by Henrik Zetterberg with 9.9 seconds left in regulation. And some good news and some bad news going into tonight's game against the Canadiens for the Red Wings. Johan Franzen was placed on the 7-day IR. That's the bad news. The good news, though, is that Pavel Datsyuk will return to the lineup. He'll be on the line with Justin Abdelkader and Henrik Zetterberg. Here are the rest of the projected line combinations for tonight's game. Riley Sheahan's in the middle with Gustav Nyquist and Thomas Tatar. Darren Helm will be between Andrei Nestrashil and Tomas Jurko. And the fourth line consists of Luke Glendening with Joakim Andersson and Drew Miller. On defense, Nicholas Kronwall will team up with Jonathan Eriksson. It'll be Danny DeKeyser with Brendan Smith. Kyle Quincy teaming up with Jakob Kindl. In goal tonight, Jimmy Howard.
I mean, obviously playing with 2 world-class players, some of the best players in the world. So, they're so great together. It's, for me, I just gotta, do my job, go to the areas I go to, whether it's in front of the net or, be hard on the cycle, be first on the forecheck, get pucks back for those guys, be hard, hard in those areas. So it's really exciting, having those 2 guys back, and anytime those 2 guys, play on the line together, it's usually pretty exciting.
Pavel, how excited are you to get back in the lineup tonight?
Yeah, it's. I watched lots of game and from locker room, and always when you watch a game you wanted to play, but sometimes it not happen. It's a lot exciting, and today it's a bit special for me. It's when somebody told me it's the first time I miss an open season, but we see how this go.
Well, I mean, they can skate. They got good depth up front as far as scoring goes. They got guys on the back that can move the puck and be hard on you, and then the goaltending is really good. They've scored a ton of goals at this point, and so obviously we can't let them do the same. Even when we were playing well last year down the stretch, they beat us twice in a row. Outscored us in both games as far as they seem to generate offense against us, and I checked the chances. They outchanced us in one of the 2 games, but the chances in both games were too high for me to be comfortable, so we're going to have to be good without it. Yeah, he's back tonight and give him an opportunity to get going. Obviously, anytime you've missed all of training camp and the start of the season, it's going to take you a while to get going, but we're optimistic he can help us.
Hey fans, don't forget the Red Wings return home to Joe Louis Arena on Thursday to face off against Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Limited amount of tickets remain for that game. Get them while they're hot. Call 313-471-7575 right now. Ticket executive standing by to take your call. Puck drop tonight from the Bell Center, 7:30 p.m. You can catch all the action on Fox Sports Detroit with Ken and Mickey, and you can hear the game on the radio on 97.1 The Ticket with me and Paul Woods. For Comerica Bank Game Day Preview, I'm Ken Cal. Bonsoir.